Hola y bienvenidos a España. Welcome to Spain. It's a track they know oh so very well. It still remains a very important free practice session though.
Hello everybody, welcome back to some more F125. We're in Spain. Let's see if it's with or without the S. I don't think we've been here for a few years. Am I right with that? Oh no, we've been here every year. Last year, what did we do? We were 4th and 5th between me and Albon, so not terrible. I've just felt my controller immediately gone, ew. So, let me give it a quick wipe, but yes. So with this, are we halfway through the season? No. After this race, we'll be halfway through. And we'll start the second half of the season in Austria. But we've already had a break. I'm not sure if it was the summer break or how that exactly works. But we've had a break already. So we're ready to go around the circuit de Catalunya. Let's I'm not moving it to the right. Okay, let's take the battery out, put the battery back in on the controller. Has the controller just broke? Okay, what a strange... Okay. Let's try alt tabbing. There we are. Right, let's head then to race strategy. Don't know what went off there. Maybe I was accidentally pressing the button when I took the batteries out and it sort of saved the command, but never mind.
Okay, mate, nice and steady here. I want a representative lap because this is what's going to set our race strategy.
Try that again, shall we? No, don't start game. We had all these shenanigans the other week, didn't we? With not wanting to stay running the whole time. It was mostly to do with the controller, to be fair, but still. I think when the F1 26 DLC comes out, I'm going to obviously restart my team. Either that or I replace Stroll at Aston Martin, maybe. That's the other option.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Don't know where I'm going again, never mind. Probably should have done this one first, but never mind. Not the best start for that one in mind. Hooray! Right. I'm prepared to be disappointed with this. I'm going to be brave and keep it flat, but it did get very squirmy. See what the best I've ever put together in my life.
Okay, we haven't hit our program targets. Come in and take a look at the data, and if we have time, we'll rerun the program.
Liam Lawson is a bit of a surprise, really, in that Alpine. I think we'll just fast forward to the end. Fantastisch.
And that's it, practice.
Fuck off, crafty. Right, so the next one, I want to be a quick practice. I don't know why I'm doing that voice. Come on. So now, qualifying.
It's a Catalonian qualifying for you today. Welcome along to Spain, to Barcelona, and wherever you are in the world, do you feel the need? The need for speed?
Let's head out there. For fuck's sake.
Okay, we've been pushed down to P12.
Not amazing. I fully accept that. We're definitely going to go again, I think. Yeah, seeing who's above us. That's a great start to all that, let's be brutally honest.
Drop to P11.
Not a good qualifying session for us at all. But the laps were trash. Both got through at least. The usual suspects did not. Other than that, I don't have to fit, never mind. Oh my god, these are getting worse. Too wide. Really not doing well in this qualifying. Really not out of track. Oh, Verstappen's more up there. No, it's starting to drop off a bit now. Yeah, now the order's like completely reversed. There's no Red Bulls or Mercedes in the top at all now. What a strange circuit.
And that's P13, P13.
I understand again. I had to itch my nose desperately. Get out of the way! That's Stroll. Stewards have got to have a look at that, surely. Can never get the power down out of there. Got a purple sector and still got 9th. So either the times are really close together or I am shit in those last few sectors. So the way they were going, I'm surprised Lawson is out. Piastri is out as well. George is struggling. Max might be the one to lead the way. So what I do we had, I'm fairly sure we've had Norris, Russell, Season 1, Season 2, Season 3. No, I think it must have been, has Norris not won one? No, Norris won one and then moved to Ferrari, that's where I'm getting confused. So Norris has won one, then I should probably be driving the car, shouldn't I, really? So Norris won one and immediately went to Ferrari. Then it was George Russell. Then it was this gentleman here, Jack Crawford. I've used up far too much battery on the straight. Nope, I'm just not with it at all today. Bad news. Surprised it wasn't last, to be honest. Terrible. For pole! It won't be, but we can only believe. Doing this guy lovely toe down straight.
To P10, your 5th row of the grid now. Come on, let's go again.
Don't rewind me all the way back, please, game. It's no gravel. Just not with it. It's all today.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry. We'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
It's a 5th and 9th. Not great for us. Okay, so we're ready for the race. I just need to quickly do something, so I'll be back in a sec.
Welcome along, everyone, to sunny Spain, specifically to the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. So many great moments in Formula One history have been written at this very track over the years, including Michael Schumacher's first win for Ferrari back in '96. That win was in the rain. We might have better weather here today, but we're just as overjoyed to be at the Spanish Grand Prix. It's an updated track at Catalunya, and we welcome the removal of the chicane in the final sector, shortening lap times and reducing the total running to 2.9 miles and 14 turns. This was actually the original setup for the track, but it hasn't been used since 2007. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. A fantastic effort from Esteban Ocon yesterday, and it's put him on pole. And it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bortoleto, Verstappen, George Russell, and Antonelli, Gasly, Crawford, Tsunoda, and Liam Lawson, Pepe Marti, Sainz, Isaac Hadjar and Aron, Piastri, Behrman, Zach O'Sullivan and Lance Stroll, Colapinto, Doohan, Martins and Zane Maloney rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside me, bringing glamour and expertise to our commentary today, MiNameIsJake. Now, Ant, you always tell me you know Barcelona almost as well as you know the back of your hand. Given the amount of testing that goes on here and the amount of laps that you and all the other drivers have done, what are the challenges that are left when it comes to the race?
Well, this certainly is a favorite track when it comes to testing. And I'll tell you why that is. It's because it offers up so much variation. You've got corners that are fast, that are slow, that are long, that are short. So there's a lot to think about and a lot to work with. But T9 is one of my personal favorites because it is so challenging. Every time you get there, you think, should I lift or should I stay flat? Well, I tell you, stay flat. Commit.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
What an interesting strategy. I like that just because it's interesting. Soft, medium, medium. I like that. Let's give that a go. Let's start the race. Quite a few have gone for a similar strategy. Look at that wing at certain angles. It also looks like it's floating above the things keeping it up because it's so thin.
Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts. Keep an eye on the lights, the start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
a bit of a squeeze through there. Otherwise, through cleanly.
Okay, we're monitoring some
Max
wear
is
on the
also
internal
up a spot.
combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
Well, that's one bloody with this engine. Should have braked there, my bad. Just shuffle Bortoleto out of the way. Verstappen's going for the alternate strategy, so that'll be interesting.
Good work, we're in P4. Max is ahead of you. Less than a second separates you. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, Bortoleto behind. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh mediums. Your pit window will be open in 7 laps time. Okay, 32
I've got to do 7 laps
go.
on the softs and everything else happening. Chance the softs are struggling already. Whoa!
Okay, mate, don't worry about the damage. I've got some new strategy.
Did you hear the rear tyres squeal there? I had no power over that section. I'm really struggling for grip here. Soften up my friend so far. Because it's such a high-speed track, I'm not sure if I should be doing the ERS off and overtaking strat or not. Altered the wrong thing. Let me just go back, because my brain was exploding there.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 2.6 seconds. Tyre condition still looking good. Pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff. Approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. you've got a lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button.
Lawson saved his way through on the soft.
5/10 a lap. Okay, we want you to pit this lap, so push now, push.
Been a while since we've raced on soft, I think, so especially when it wasn't for like a safety car reason, so it's
Don't forget, box this lap.
turn a light on, it's a bit dark.
Wheel. We need to try and put that behind us though and finish this race strong. Okay, one stop to go, just one stop left in this strategy.
possibly the worst way to take a corner.
Okay, this isn't our true position. They haven't yet pitted and they're on a one-stopper. So don't waste time fighting because they should be coming in soon.
Jesus, how slow is this car? It's really struggling to get on the kicks. The same engine.
good distance between yourself and the car behind.
Anger in the minds.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. Good job, nice overtake. Okay, gap to the car in front, 7.0 seconds.
Completely thought that actually got us up because I was confused by the ERS then. Oh god, apparently we're in a slide.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds a lap. Really good stuff. Yellow flag.
Safety car?
Green flag.
Into the pit now for softs. One of our main competitors had another engine failure. Somebody else breaking down possibly there. Or off the track. One of the kicks. Any more in the pits?
Max is in the pits. Max in the pits.
Need to get past Doohan quickly because he's really holding us up now. Come on, get some grip and go.
Okay, gap ahead, 2.1 seconds. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Okay, I've got a brand new...
We are struggling in this race terribly. I think Spain was even on here. Was it the Hungaroring? As they do not use this in any future seasons. We were 5th and 6th. If we carry on as well, we're 4th and 2nd. I guess that's not terrible. 5th and 6th last year. Do a safety car now, that would be beautiful.
Okay, remember to pit this lap.
I knew that was happening. Oh, fuck it. We'll just keep it at that even though I fucked it up.
Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
I'm starting to feel a bit bleh. Alexa, turn on the fan. Have the fan on. Let me have a drink. I still remember I didn't eat last night. It's only 9:41. But I wonder if that's why I'm feeling a bit bleh. Because I am low on the old blood sugar. Oh, I hate the fucking rewind in this game. Don't know why they got rid of the old one.
no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. And gap to the car in front, 4.0 seconds. Okay, good work. Great pass. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.7 seconds. Starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
Itchy forehead.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.7 seconds.
Stroll doing stroll things. I do daft things, I'll stay left. So he knows what we're going to do.
Green flag, we're racing again, let's go. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 4.3 seconds.
Stroll spot. Stroll doing stroll things again.
Increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep it up.
Oh, I thought we were catching up to somebody, but no, it's a little lap car. Shit. That's getting in the way. Die. Not giving this guy blue flags, come on.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 4.0 seconds.
Championship status.
As things stand, we're going to be leading the championship.
Still? Well, I guess if Piastri's out, we won't be getting any points either. And Max and Russell must have been so far back. We've just sort of lost our buffer. Why don't we always get to them here? If I got to them somewhere else, I might be able to get DRS off them.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
No points, unbelievably. Not the right strategy. It looked interesting. But we're in a position where we just can't make up the time of the second pit stop.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 3.8 seconds.
Charles Leclerc wins.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
11th. Wow. Not good.
Charles Leclerc, what a drive, what a victory. He wins.
Such an important victory at this stage of the season. Any points you can achieve to go towards the table is really going to mean a lot to the team. So well done as they prepare for the end of the season.
There's room for 3 on their podium, but only ever 1 right at the top. Let the celebrations begin. And who gets to take the top step of the podium? Yes, it is I, Leclerc. Charles Leclerc on top. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
I'm only going to watch the highlights just because I need the pictures for the thumbnail. Don't think there's many highlights to be had, to be honest. And we'll advance.
Hey, Chief. Just a reminder to kick off some research projects. We don't want to fall behind our rivals, and we haven't got anything in the pipeline at the moment. Thanks.
Oh, Verstappen got second place with bits like falling off the car by the looks of it. Halfway through, I'll just swap all new stuff in, I think. Yeah, we I'll just double check the stuff because I don't want him blowing up. Yes. So put all new stuff on for him as well. 2 brand new engines going in the cars. Right, let's do some of this shit.
while since we've had some upgrades to our corporate facilities, and, well, if you've got some cash kicking around, don't forget to use it.
Got a meeting with Leclerc. Leclerc!
Boss, we need your attention on something, please.
Expand.
Okay, I'll be honest. These talks have been pretty painstaking, but we're making excellent progress. There are a few details to iron out, so when you're ready, start the meeting and we'll try to smooth over any final issues ahead of a potential deal.
Great result with this one. Here's the latest.
Yay, okay. What's going on here? Messages. Verstappen, Bortoleto, that's fine.
Just a reminder that you can upgrade our engineering facilities if you'd like. We need to remain at the sharp end of the sport, and it'll keep my team happy.
There isn't any.
Fussy bunch.
There's nothing I can do for you. We're late game halfway through the amount that you're able to do. Like facility improvements, I'm 99% sure there isn't any. No, there isn't any. So I don't know what you want me to do, guys. But I what you want. Let's have a look at the driver situation. I think we're all ready. Right, let's head to the results page. We'll put in the rest of the results. It does look it's going to be a dogfight for me and Verstappen to the end now with the Red Bull slipping back. Let's look at the results then. So, Oscar Piastri was a Dunphy boy. Georgie Vassell was 6th. I was 11th with Verstappen in 2nd. Leclerc won. And Bortoleto was 9th. Kimi Rantonelli was 7th. Pierre Gasly 5th. No. Pierre Gasly's 5th, yeah. Carlos Sainz is 4th. 3rd for Ocon. Yuki is 8th. Stroll 16th. Isaac Hadjar was 15th. Pepe Marti. Don't know where anyone is anymore. Pepe Marti was 10th. Second set of points for Williams. Liam Lawson was 13th, with Paul Aron in 12th. Ollie Berman was 14th, with Zach O'Sullivan in 19th. Zemelo 21st, and Victor Martins in 20th. Franco Colapinto was 18th, with Doohan in 17th. So we'll scroll. In terms of the season standings, Oscar Pistre has dropped to 6th. George Russell has dropped to 3rd. I remain in the lead. Max has gained to 2nd. Leclerc is now 4th from 7th. Bortoleto has dropped to 12th. Antonelli remains 5th. Gasly remains 8th. Sainz has gained to 11th. Ocon has gained from 10th to 7th. Tsunoda has dropped to 10th from 9th. Strolikins remains 16th. Hadjar remains 19th. Pepe Marti remains 14th, with Liam Lawson dropping all the way down to 9th, his worst position of the season. Paul Aron, though, remains 13th, where he's been for the last 3 races. Ollie Behrman remains 15th, with Sullivan in 17th. Zay Maloney, 21st, of Victor Martins in 22nd for kick. For Visa, Colapinto remains 18th. And Doohan remains 20th. In terms of the teams, Red Bull continue to be second, rear in first. Mercedes are in 4th, with Ferrari in 3rd. McLaren have gained a spot to 5th. Aston Martin remains 7th. Williams remain 8th. Alpine have dropped down to 6th. Haas are in 9th. Kick are 11th. And these are in 10th, so that is it. We'll be back next weekend for you for the Red Bull Ring. See you then. Bye bye.